Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always supporting me in this particular channel. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this channel or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain your one and only AGATHA Progress, bringing it to you live and direct. Remember, in this channel, we react to all videos and your opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and enjoy this video, and I will be right back.
That our people are aware of what is going on. The Autopiloters are raising funds in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. And what they are using, what they used in their poster, and what they use in pushing this very narrative to make themselves relevant in IPOB, even though they are all expelled IPOB members. They are hiding under the umbrella of an old broadcast that Mazi Chika Edoziem did last year. So come to think of it, for those of you who do not know will be thinking, my goodness, so even Chika Edoziem sanctioned it. Even Chika Edoziem authorized it because they wrote something there and said that they have been vindicated. You will ask yourself, who and what is vindicating them? Today, I want to tell you that these people, this group of people that have been expelled from IPOB are no longer IPOB members, so they do not have any right whatsoever to do things in the name of IPOB because it is absolutely wrong and is uncalled for. These are people that is claiming that they are willing to lay their lives for our leader, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. But they are working assiduously underground to make sure that they destroy and destabilize everything that he has worked for over the years. Have you asked your questions? What are the motives of these people here? These expelled IPOB members, they are expelled, they are no longer part of IPOB. IPOB doesn't know them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do not know who these people are anymore because they have been fired from IPOB and yet they don't want to let go. Come to think of it, they said they are Edu TV and Edu Radio and / Autopilot. Have you asked yourself what they are doing here? These are Nigerian government zoo agents who are doing the biddings. They are just doing all these things to deceive the gullible people of IPOB. And come to think of it, remember that the account, the Umeri Arodi account that they are talking about are the account that Madam Oyibo Ezafulukwe, Rita, and this other woman, her cleaner, was using. Now they have been expelled. Why is that account still important and relevant to this group of people who claims that they are working for IPOB? Meanwhile, these are expelled men and women from IPOB. They are no longer with us. They are no longer IPOB members. Do you know what it means to be expelled? And I want to say to you, the LLC, the JP Morgan Chase Bank, Biafran Freedom LLC, and the account number, you will see it on my screen, and the routing number and the SWIFT code is the actual account number that was authorized by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So lovers of freedom all over the world, if you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you want the restoration of Biafra today, and you believe in what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, you have to, whatever thing you want to do, any donation you want to make, you have to go to this JP Morgan Chase Bank. That is what you have to do. Akuno na nihe mmekwu. Ka m sokwa ya n'Igbo maka ndị nna anyị na ndị nna anyị na-agatala nọ n'ụlọ na-anaghị anọ na-anaghị anọcha ma bekee. Ihe m na-akọwa n'ụbọchị taa bụ na ndị a na-eme ihe n'akara onyonyo nke a na-akpọ Facebook taa na-asị na ha na-akpọ ndị mmadụ ka ha bịa tụọ ego n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu amaghị ndị ahụ. Achọrọ m igwu unu n'ụbọchị taa na ndị a bụ ndị achụrụ achụ na IPOB. Ndị a ndị Nigerian gọọmenti na-azụbighele na-akwụ ha ụgwọ. Ndị ha kpọtụrụ kwụ ụgwọ kwe nkwa nta kwe nkwa imo ka ha bịa mebie ihe niile ntọala niile IPOB na-eme ka ha bịa mebie ya n'ụbọchị taa. Ọ ya nwe ihe m na-akọwa na-agwakwana unu na akaụntụ a na-akpọ ụmụeri unu atụnyekwala ego unu ebe ahụ n'ihi na onye ọbụla nke kwụnyere ụgwọ na ụmụeri areli or whatever they call it ego gị fọrọ kpọrọ ọwụghị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka na-akwụnyere ego ahụ. Ego ahụ kwana ga-erute Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aka. Ndị a bụ ndị agbagharụpụ, ndị a bụ ndị ọjọọ, ndị a bịara imebi emebi. Ebe ọ bụrụ na ha na-asị na ha hụrụ onye ndu ha n'anya karịa ihe niile, mgbe aha na-achụọla gị ọ gịnị ga-eme gị aga zuo ike cheekwana mgbe onye ndu pụtara gị ada onye ndu onwe ihe m mere ọ lekwelekwa ihe mere nụ ndị a ji chụọ m anya mara. Ndị a bụ soro okwu ọnụ m esokwala omume m. Ọwa gwa ha na-akpa ya wee na-anụ m ọkụ n'obi taa ya ewute m mgbe m hụrụ ihe a akara ha na-eme. Ndị achụrụ achụ wesị na ha chọtala obodo ha na-akpọ Idu Kingdom. Nwa ọdụ nke mma ọkwa naanị ha mazụ nke Idu Kingdom nọrọkwa na Idu Kingdom unu wa makwa ọnwụ na IPOB na-achọ ị na-agba mgba okpuru ụtụtụ owu n'abalị. Ma na-agwa ndị nne nna anyị na ụmụnne anyị ndị nọ n'ụlọ taa si ha were ire ha gụọ eze ha ọnụ. Ha lee ihe na-emenụ na IPOB. Onye ọbụla kpachara anya ya mara onye ị na-eso. Makwara na nge na-aga were ego ịtara ahụhụ kpata na-atụnye n'ọnọdụ na ọ maka onye ndu ka ikwu na-eme ya. Ihe m na-agwa gị n'ụbọchị taa bụ na ọwụ maka onye ndu n'ihi na ndị a niile onye ndu amaghị onye ha wụ. Onye ndu maara na achụọla ndị a niile, achụọla ha. Ihe ọbụla gị na ndị a na-emekọ ị na-emekọkwa ya n'ichi onwe gị. Nye nkwu na-ekwu ihe ahụ maka ịkwa mmakwara echi ya daa onwe onye gwara anyị onwe onye ọ dị nke anyị ma. Ọ ya mere m ji nọrọ ebe a n'oge awa dị ugbu a na-agbasa ozi a. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-ele akara onyonyo ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu n'ụbọchị taa, ana m asị gị tụsaa ozi a ka o ruo ikwu anyị aka, ruo ibe anyị aka, ruo ụmụnne anyị aka, rukwana ụmụnna anyị aka ka ha mara ihe na-eme na ndị a na-akpa arụ a ka na-akpa arụ a na-aga n'ihu. Anya m si ka mmekọnụ mara ma na-atụkwana elu na-asị unu ọ bụrụ na o nwere onye chọrọ ịkpọnụ kwuo okwu ma ọ tụnye uche na ihe m na-ekwu n'ụbọchị taa, akara igwe m nọ ebe a. Lekwa akara igwe m nọ n'ihe onyonyo a nke unu ji na-ahụ m. Mana sị kpọọ m ka ụwa nụrụ olu anyị, ka anyị nụkwanụ ebumnobi gị, nụkwanụ echiche gị na ihe nwere ike ịkọ gbasara ihe a makwa na ihe ị maara gbasara ihe a na-aganụ. N'ihi na oge erule when we have to put a stop to all this nonsense. We have to put all our using ụmụaka na-eme, and enough is enough. We cannot continue to keep quiet. For how long will you continue to be hiding? I'm asking. Hey, I don't want them to say that I'm causing confusion. Come out and speak the truth. The foundation of IPOB is based on truth, and that truth must be spoken. We are not here to look at anybody. Neither are we here to support any agenda of selfish people that just came out from nowhere, that feel that they can just come out and hijack this noble family of IPOB. I am saying to you people today, As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's sister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of what these people are doing because they have been expelled. Achuolandia. Hey, so we're going to name. N'ihi na ndị a ndị na-erelu onwe ha, ndị a ndị zu gọọmenti kwụrụ ụgwọ si ha na ha bịa gbaa mbọ mebie ihe anyị na-eme. Ọ gịnị ga-eme Udu Kingdom? Ha na-ekwu ha agaghị kpọọ aha Udu Kingdom. It's not Biafra is no longer a name, no a cost name. Yet, you are still talking about Biafra. When it comes to raising money, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra is important to you. Remove Wapukene Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Let us see who will watch what you're doing. Who will come to do or to come to be, to associate with whatever you people are doing. What do we do? You have been expelled from IPOB, so stay away from this noble family of IPOB because we don't know who you are. And stop impersonating and using the name of our supreme leader. Need a deceive gullible people. Because you want to enrich yourselves. Who asked you to call for fund? Any fund that you are calling without our head of finance authorizing it. We're not getting it right for that. I am sure our DOS is not aware of what these people are doing. I am sure they are not in support of it. Is it DOS that authorized you people to be calling for fund at will anytime you want to do that? No, it's not. So I'm calling on all Biafrans. You have to share this message. The essence of sharing this message is to make sure that it will reach the nooks and crannies of whatever place or country or city that our people dwell in. So that let them know the truth and know what is going on. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is aware that these people have been expelled from IPOB. And so therefore they do not have any right to use IPOB name or use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name for their own selfish gains. What are they using this fund for? They are using it to cause confusions. They are using this fund to create division amongst our people, amongst our gallant warriors and men at home. Because a word is enough for the wise. Let us call a spade a spade. In times like this, someone have to stand and speak and stand for justice and stand for what is right. That Onyendu is in detention. He's been locked up for months now. It's not his end. If you people are thinking that Onyendu is not going to come out of this, I'm afraid that he's going to come out sooner than you expected. You don't love the structures of Onyendu. You don't love what he kept. You don't love the offices that he created. You don't have any atom of respect for it. And yet you claim that you love Onyendu. I have a caller, please. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? I lost it. So, yeah, hello? Hello and good evening from here. Welcome to today's program.
Well done. My name is Chinemeram.
Chinemeram, you're welcome.
I saw the program you are doing and I'm very, very happy.
Thank you so much.
And what I have to say about the fundraising they are doing, the Autopilot, is that the IPOB leadership have to take action. If they are not aware and they are not permitted to do such a fundraising, then the IPOB leadership have to take action.
Absolutely.
And secondly, because they have to take action, because these people, we cannot allow these people to continue in this way.
Yes.
These people cannot be allowed to continue in this way. Then if they are doing fundraising on their own, without mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no problem. Nobody will have a problem with them. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
But they are doing this program and mentioning the leader of IPOB, which IPOB leadership is involved, because when they mention your leader, you are also involved.
Yes.
Because there is nothing different between Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB leadership. I believe they are one. So if somebody is using the name of Nnamdi Kanu and claiming that he's in control of ESN, what does that tell you? Simon Ekpa have boasted that he's in control of ESN. It's everywhere on the internet that IPOB leadership have no control of ESN and that he have right to raise funds. And last time I checked, he was not a member of IPOB, so I can't understand. Even if he have raised funds before when Nnamdi Kanu was there, the permission was given to him by Nnamdi Kanu, if I'm not mistaken. But this time around that Nnamdi Kanu is not around, I don't know who gave him the permission to raise funds. So if he is raising funds in the name of Nnamdi Kanu and the ESN is not, Simon Ekpa doesn't know how ESN was created.
Yes.
ESN was created by Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB leadership.
Yes.
So this time around, Simon Ekpa came and claiming that I can't understand. Sometimes I don't know how I can see this, because somebody is not an IPOB member. And he is claiming to have control of the Eastern Security Network.
Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. I can't understand it. I have tried to imagine this. I can't understand. This guy is not an IPOB member. He doesn't hold any position. He's not communicating direct with Nnamdi Kanu. He's not taking order from anybody. And they're using the name of Nnamdi Kanu and Eastern Security Network that Nnamdi Kanu won, that nobody should raise money in the name of Eastern Security Network if it's not permitted by IPOB leadership,
yes,
which is DOS. But this boy went ahead and did what he's doing. So how can we be just watching and something like this will be going on? If they have their own group, they can raise funds with whatever name they want. Nobody is interested. But this time around, they are using funds in the name of Nnamdi Kanu and the name of ESN. So what do you mean? Do you mean that IPOB leadership should keep quiet and be watching them? No, this is unacceptable. Something must be done urgently. Either they have to communicate with Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody to give a voice note to the Biafrans, or whatever means they can use to do it. They have to do it fast, because this guy is caused a lot of damages, and what he's doing now is unacceptable. You understand?
I do.
It's unacceptable, because this is a slap to IPOB. You are raising money for the Eastern Security Network that you did not from. You don't know anything about Eastern Security Network. You are raising money in the name of Eastern Security Network just to scam our people. And now many of our people have believed him. They are paying the money.
Right.
You understand? So how can we do this? This is unacceptable. So that is my contribution. Something must be done urgently, please.
Thank you
I
so
believe
much.
you are the sister of Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and you have access to Emmanuel, your brothers, and people that speak with Nnamdi Kanu. Please, something urgent should be done.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your wonderful contribution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister. May God bless you and God bless your family.
He say, and you too. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
hi.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can I quickly make a quick contribution to this?
Please go ahead.
Yeah. I'm listening to the previous caller now, and there is a statement that he made that is very, very, very critical. He said, getting in touch with Mazi to hear from him with all this, saga going on with Simon Ekpa, DOS, and the rest of it. This whole drama is diverting our main purpose. Somebody's son is still lying in DSS dungeon, and we are here talking about raising money, fighting each other. Remember that we have enemies, and these enemies are sitting down comfortably in their house, drinking their wine and laughing at us. Ndị Igbo emeloni ife eme. Emeloni eme ndị Igbo. Kenu mgbe ya agbakọta ọnụ wee mee ife dịka ụmụnne ịga ya esela anyị okwu. Kedu ife mere na ndị Igbo niile na onye ọbụla bụ oke na onweghị onye bụ nwunye? Nwe onye ya nwanne ya asị ya nzoli, sorry, ana m asị n'onu Anambra.
Yeah, I can understand.
Onye nwanne ya asị ya nzoli, kekene nke nwanne gị na-ekwu. Kedu ife bụ ife nka? Ife na-ewute m na this whole thing bụ nwoke mmadụ wepụtara omume ya wee tụnye n'ife niile wee na-atụ ụdị afụfụ since last year. Ụmụaka ya, nwunye ya, nobody is thinking about it. Anyị ncha niile gbachara Christmas gbaa New Year with our family members. This man wee nọ n'aka ndị ilo, ndị ekwensu kwara ngwa ọrụ n'isi ha wee na-ata afụfụ tutu ehihie abalị wee bụ na ife anyị nwere ike iji wee kwụọ na nwoke a ụgwọ ọbụ asịkwa na asịrọ. Ndị ọjọọ wee bata tisa anyị ntotu. Ndị ọbụla mekizie choice fa ebe biko nụ ndị Igbo, ndị Biafra, ana m ayọ unu biko, nke onye chiri nya zelonu biko zianụ, hapụzianụ ife unu na-eme ka ife osike na-ele ife na onye unu ya na-agba ọkụ ada achụ oke. Amamụ ndị nwa sị na fa bụkwa idu na ndị nwa bụkwa nke ihe ife nne asa resort zi ha ma akọment zi ma na Facebook ihe resort zi bụ every night nyoba Chukwu n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ohe m na-arụzi akụkọ a niile a na-akọ ma idunwa ma ndị nwe ịkpa nwa ma edi ike agwụgo m. Ana m ayọzi Chukwu ya biko ọmara ife nwere ike imere m n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya meelụ m ya. Ọ bụ ụfọdụ na onwe onye ọzọ meziri ya mere ya sọ m. Ya bụ nwoke ọ na-abụ nne ya nọta m ndụ. Ụmụaka m nọ n'Europe adị ike agwụgo m. Ha n'onye ha hapụ. Onye ka ndị be anyị kwurukwara na ọtọ kedu na ife o ji bụrụ na ife ọma ada anyị mma ndị Igbo? Ebe unu ife emesi ntụfịa. What is all this? Erezikwa erezikwa ndị nwe ike. Okay, wee bụrụzie ya bụ Maazị Nnamdi nwatakịrị nwoke mmadụ ndị DSS ji since last year biko zianụ. I beg you people n'afa Chukwu okike abịa ma onye emechọrọ nya biko nya nkwutuo ma DOS ma ka anyị hapụ kenenụ nke afọ now ka anyị chọọ ọnụ ka anyị esi wee kpọpụtago Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọpụta a na-eso ya biko si ya nna hapụzie ndị Igbo fazuzugharịba anụ ụlọ zuo ike ịnwago. Aga m achọ ebe ọ nọ jeje fụ ya gwụ ya maka ndị Igbo agwụ ọtụghị ife ọma.
So what are you saying? Because majority of these people here are expert members of IPOB. Are you saying that we should keep quiet so that they will continue in the deceive what the gullible ones? They deceive our people. I want to know.
My sister, listen. 2 wrongs cannot make it right. You need to understand that.
No, I don't think. No. You're not being fair in this. No.
Do you remember I rang you? No, 1 second. Do you remember I rang you 2 weeks ago that you were doing a video? I rang you 2 weeks ago and I was saying the same thing. This is distracting us.
This is not a distraction.
This whole thing.
This is not a distraction.
Trust me.
Because we cannot let this thing go and these people will continue to cause confusions and trouble.
Okay.
You don't want Maazị Nnamdi Kanu out more than I do. My prayer for him every day is for him to come out. And he has to come out. I don't have any other father. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will father nke Chukwu okike nyere m nke m na-ahụ anya. So what are you talking about?
Okay, tell me.
Coming out for crying out loud.
Tell me. Now, hold on 1 second. Coming out now. Simon, I don't even go to Facebook anymore because you only made me feel.
Try and go to Facebook. All of them are actual. Why is it that all of them that have been expelled, the same accounts that have been closed, you are still using it, saying that you are doing it for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu not aware that these people have been expelled? Who expelled them?
I believe, my sister, I'm no one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so. And I believe now, I mean, including myself, Mazi Uhanoku now, I'm not believe to his hearing, but even they may be every day, naga. So if he can make a clear sentence.
How can he make a clear sentence when he is in the hands of the enemy? Do you think they will allow them to do that? How can he?
That is the problem.
It's not supposed to. We all should know that. Somebody on a solitary confinement, how can he come out and make a statement on access to technology, on access to phone, if not sending this message to people? I'll give you 2 minutes to round up, please. I have a lot of calls coming in.
Okay, my love.
Yeah.
I really don't have much. Like I said earlier, I have seen them, the Simon Ekpa group. I've seen the DOS as well. Simon Ekpa, after I will try and see if I can link in with him. I have sent them series of messages, but they didn't reply any of them. I'm actually not in contact with them, but at least I'm a bit of DOS. For Simon Ekpa, I don't really know much. But if we are looking for a solution to this, I think the best is to get people to dialogue. Because
I want to chip in something. I'm sorry, I want to chip in something. How can you dialogue with someone who is not a member of IPOB? How can you dialogue with someone who has been expelled by this same organization? I want you to prove me. How can you dialogue with somebody you have expelled? I don't get it.
Now, what is the way out? I went home a month ago, and now Biafra, I was able to talk to few people around. They are all confused. They don't know that's where I'm hitting.
From propaganda, from assassination of character.
On daily basis. These are the people who are confused. That
is what I'm saying. That is
those people that have put their life forth. Those people are not confused now. Biafra land.
The confusion, that is what we are talking about. That is why we are here. That is why we are trying to tackle.
They are all human beings. This is where I am going to. If we are looking for a solution, if Mazi can talk, let him talk, because I believe I'm not the only person.
I'm rounding up. I have to take another call. I don't know. You are saying Mazi should talk. I don't know how Mazi is going to talk when he doesn't have access to phone. How can somebody? He's not in prison. How can somebody in solitary confinement? You are expecting him to talk. How is he going to speak? You tell me. Apart from speaking from people who are being sent there.
I will leave you with one word this night. Remember our brothers and sisters that are back home in Biafra land who are being confused on daily basis.
That is what I'm telling you. That is why
IPOB.
Good.
Don't forget about those people.
The essence of the.
Because these are the real people who have laid down their life.
There is something you don't seem to understand.
Myself and yourself.
You don't seem to understand something. There's something that you are forgetting. You are talking about the people dying at home. Who do you think that is causing the death of those ESN members at home? Because Mazi authorized that nobody should raise any fund on their behalf. These people are raising fund. What is the essence of raising this fund for the ESN? Is it not to divide them? To pay some people?
But I heard that the ESNs, that they don't get paid anymore.
Who said that?
That's what I had.
That's what you had.
This is life.
Well, it's not a problem anyway.
Let's leave it there.
I'll have to. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you.
No problem. God bless you.
In fact, what our last speaker just said, I also heard it some time ago when one of the schoolboys called in a particular program and said they have been hungry for so long that they neglect them, they are not eating well, they are not feeding well. It happens, and the video is everywhere. Maybe I will still go and look for the video again. If I will get it, then I will bring it so you understand where Simon Ekpa is coming from and why he chooses to be raising funds for the Instant Security Network. But anyways, does that mean that the money Simon Ekpa is raising is going to his direct pocket? Is it his direct account? These are some of the reasons that I'm going to analyze this video, and these are some of the reasons that some of the words that I will be talking about on Monday in my own video. All right, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe. In case you don't know the person that is talking, this is Nnamdi Kanu's younger sister. Oh my word. Kudos to the Shiner Master Prophet. Do well to follow us and join this great family. See you when I see you. For me to you, I say bye.